I fell back against my seat in the car and let out a large sigh that lifted the hair off of my face slightly, even though the car was hot and clammy from the hot sun that was shining through. It was over. I had graduated college. Now what? 15 years ago, I was like any typical college student. I didn't have a clue about what I wanted to be when I grew up. In fact, when I graduated, the jobs I took had nothing to do with my degree. Working at a nursing home as a secretary, at a bookstore, managing a restaurant, and now raising my kids and animals. My name is Delcy Plouffe, and I am founder of A Life of Heritage. And I just want to tell you that during most of those years, I wasn't thinking about my destiny. I didn't wake up each morning and say, Delcy, you'll move mountains. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. I got up and I went to work and repeated that cycle for a long time. And during those years, I wasn't eating properly, I was stressed, and I was worried about the lack of money I was bringing in. But now, I get emails saying, thank you for sharing your life. I needed to hear that. Thank you for helping me out with this information. And I truly look forward to learning from you. Wow, that had never happened before in my other jobs. You see, back then, I was working for money. I was trading my time for money. I was not living out any sort of destiny by any means. My actions were not indicating in any way that I believed that God had put me on this earth for any specific reason, or that I had a calling on my life. In the next couple of minutes, I want to encourage you that you have a calling on your life. There is a reason you are here right now, but also that you can continue to live out your destiny throughout your life if you know what to do each day. So, I have 3 questions for you. Do you believe that your life matters? Do you believe that you are here for a reason? And why do you go to work every day? And why do I ask these questions? Whether you are young and working on your education right now, or are in the prime of your life, like I am, and raising kids and working several jobs, or maybe you're older and in your golden years, you have an occupation. You have something that you do every day that occupies your time. We're all busy. We're all occupied. No one can deny that, right? Then why in all of history are there right now devastating rates of depression, suicide, and dependence on alcohol and other substances? Is it because so many people have forgotten how important they are, that they have a calling, a destiny, and an ability to have a very important influence on the people around them? I believe so. So what can you do? Spend your time on your calling, your destiny, and purpose. Life can be so exciting when we do that. Work for a vision. Work for more experience as you move towards your vision, but stop working for money. Does this mean you need to switch jobs? No. Whether you're a nurse, a gardener, lawyer, cowboy, doctor, or plumber, you can live in your destiny. If you aren't happy with your current job, you may need to ask yourself, am I working for destiny or vision, or just working for money? You do not want to get to the end of your life and say, what in the world was all that about? No matter your age, if you are feeling a little clueless as to what your calling is and why you are here on this earth right now, you need to figure that out. What I want you to do right now is to think about and write down what your calling is. What is your passion? What do you love to do? What makes your heart pound and makes you get up in excitement in the morning? Write that down and relish in it. It is your job to find that destiny right now. But this can't just end there. Just knowing your passion doesn't change anything, right? Now it needs to become your long-term goal to figure out how your passion, your destiny, your calling can enter into your daily life at your occupation every day and whatever is occupying your time. But what does that look like for you? If you don't know what that can and should look like, it will be hard to do every day. So take some time to write out how you can influence, change, and move some mountains in your world and in the lives around you, starting right now. If it would help you, I have a handy printout that you can download and print out that will help you walk through this thought process. You can find that information below. But if you want to jump right into a 3 free-day video course to encourage you through this process, you can find that information below as well. When it comes down to the end, what you need to remember is that this piece of paper has no power. Many try to give it power. We can go through our lives acting like it has a lot of power, but the truth is, it doesn't have real and lasting influence. Why are you here on this earth? Who is waiting for your love, encouragement, direction, and guidance? Who is in need of exactly what you have to give? Don't hold back. Give it.